Hey folks, this video is going to be about a project I was doing, and Lester and LE come down to help me, and we're going to show it to you. We was putting up a light on a little pole out here in the yard, so I'd have more light on my little babies. And I have lights on the back side. I wanted light on the front side of their little barnyard. What Lester told me when I called him I said, son, you got some concrete so I can put around this post to keep it straight? No, Dad, but I got something just as good. Well, it makes sense to me. But you know, these guys are high tech. Him and LE showed up with two little cans. So that's what this video is about. And I'm going to tell you now, it worked. It worked. I may have to get me some. All right, guys, so I'm going to let you go on this part, and LE's fixing to put all this stuff together for me. Hope you enjoy it. All right, this is Pawpaw. Folks, this is Pawpaw. I've got a little light pole here that I want to mount a light on, a night light for my backyard, and kind of shine over into my pen here with my babies. And I don't have no concrete, and I'm having a hard time setting this post. The ground is so sand ground that it just wants to keep leaning. So Lester told me he has some foam that'll do the same thing. I don't know about all that, but he's bringing some over, and I'm gonna stop real quick here just for a second and dig his hole out a little bit more on this side, and we'll see how it works when he gets here. Okay? All right, you guys just hang on. Lester in his number one ace hand. LE. All right.
Does everyone know what you're doing yet?
Yeah, I've told them.
Okay, and do they know what I'm doing with this?
I told you bring some kind of spray foam, and I don't think it's going to work.
Okay, listen to me, everybody. From the guy that has put 10 acres of every post I set in that ground with concrete, I've learned the hard way that this over here costs the same as a bag of concrete, yet it weighs ounces. And I know you don't believe me, but I am not making this up. You're going to take this spray foam.
Now you're going to do it. I'm going to hold the post.
Oh, you get. Well, the post looks like it's set.
No, the post is leaning.
Oh, is it leaning? You got a level?
No, I don't need it. I can eyeball it.
You're going to eyeball it. Okay, that's what's wrong with most things around.
No, what's wrong is these wires, and over time, it's kind of pulled it over.
Yeah.
These big heavy wires. Did I fill that in on that back side?
Dad, this would do 10 of these. This is nothing.
Oh, that ain't going to do it. Yeah,
okay.
Gonna work.
All right, it's going to work. Let me get down here. You want me to leave this concrete in there?
You can pull that out or you leave it. I don't care.
I'm going to pull it out, and you need this, right?
Yeah, I'll leave that ground right
Okay,
there.
now watch. Oh, Dad, LE, come on now.
Come on, LE.
If you're not going to help me, you're going to hurt me, LE. I don't know who did that.
You didn't tell your dad how to do it. You didn't tell your dad
All
what
right,
to do.
So easy, watch.
So it's just whipped cream is what it is.
It's not whipped cream, LE.
That dries firmly.
This stuff is going to expand, and it's going to fill that hole. And because it's a pretty big hole, I did bring two. But I'm going to let every drop fall out of here.
Yeah, you're going to need two.
I know, I'm going to need two. But Dad, you don't understand. It's going to expand. It's not done yet. And it's going to set solid. Let me get my other one here. I know you don't believe this is going to work.
Yeah, we're going to put a light up on top here to shine on my babies.
I hope I'm not going to get shocked here.
No, I got everything turned off except the well.
Well, I guess I probably should have checked that first.
No, I've got my hands on it. It's okay.
All right, guys.
I haven't lit up yet.
Give it a little shake.
Probably going to need more on this side.
Where at?
Over on this side here. That's where it wants to lean.
This way over here?
Yeah. What do you think, LE? You think it's going to work?
It doesn't look like it has enough.
So, listen.
He says it's going to expand, Ellie.
Okay, that's the whole thing that I'm thinking about. Here's what I'm thinking. Yes, it will expand and it will get solid. I just did not account for you having to hold the pole.
Well, I'll put a
I don't know
brace
how
against-
you're gonna have to hold
No,
it.
I'll put a brace on it.
Yeah, because all right, so I've used 2 cans. Now if you can just trust me for a little while and watch what happens, I'm gonna hold it while you go find you a brace.
I got a brace right here. Got my shovel.
Oh Lord.
That's the way we do things.
Don't jab my thumb. Okay.
All right, let her go.
Okay.
See what I said? Look at here, folks. This is a brace. It's a brace.
Okay. So what's going to happen is that's going to continue to expand.
Okay.
And it's going to get hard. And you can actually, if you want to put these things, the concrete around it, you can. It ain't going to hurt anything. But that is all you're going to need, and you're going to be shocked when you come out and look a little bit later and see how solid it has set.
All right.
And then you just pile your dirt in around it. Now we could put dirt around it now, but I'd rather you not. So I want you to come out here a little bit later and tap on it and show everyone how solid it's supposed to sit.
All right.
Let's wait until the rain ruins it and then that one.
Let's hope it does. I don't know what water does to it. No, well, I know that over time water will be
In
fine.
other words, we get a big rain, I come in the post and lay on the ground.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I mean,
yeah,
while it's wet, I'm not sure what water's going to do
Okay.
to it.
All right.
But anyway, spray foam, it will save your back, and it's not that expensive. It's about the same with a bag of concrete when you buy it in bulk through Amazon or through Walmart.com.
All right. The post is up good and straight.
Let's wait till we know it works.
Good and straight. I'll put a light on the top. It's going to shine out over here. I got my light bought and all put together. It'll plug in right here. Oh, Ivan. Look
It's
at
made for
Ivan.
big gaps, and that's a pretty big gap. That was a pretty big gap. It's going to work for you, Dad, I promise you.
Ivan wanting to aggravate. I'm sorry. I got off of you there for a second. Ivan wants to aggravate Miracle. They do that all day long.
They do.
Oh, they play. They play. They
Everyone
play.
like and subscribe to my dad's channel.
Yeah.
No, Johnny does,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all like and subscribe to my channel.
Like, comment, hit the bell notification, etc.
Yeah. Yeah, if you like this, make sure you subscribe. Watch it all. Oh, that turkey. That turkey fussing at him. He says, stop, Ivan, stop.
Yeah, you're gonna come back in a little bit, Dad. You're gonna be really impressed. You don't have to just hold the camera on me, Dad.
Yeah, I want to. I'm
People are
filming to
gonna
you.
pick me apart.
I want you boys to, I want people to say how handsome y'all are and say, oh, they look just like Pawpaw.
Get it from me, Dad. Yeah, and you know you don't have to hold that camera on this phone the whole time. People just like watching paint
No,
dry.
I want to get some good time on here.
This is like watching paint dry, though.
Why
So-
don't you film the sky so they can see what might ruin the foam in a little bit?
Yeah, it's fixing to rain here, I'm
Yeah.
afraid.
The
So we're hoping.
the sky is black for those of you who can't see, so.
But my pretty garden can use it.
Ah, ants.
Oh, now you got ant poison? I got ant poison, but I'll put that in a minute. All right, I'm gonna cut this off. We'll come back later and check it, guys.
Yep.
Thank y'all so much. You know, Lester may have been telling the truth. that stuff is swelling up. I don't know how hard it's get. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. Let me get around here and see. Yeah, still a little soft. I'm not gonna turn loose that with my new brace. You know, this way we do things around here. There's a little wasp coming back looking for his nest. I destroyed his nest out of this box here a while ago. Anyway, this stuff may get hard enough like he said. I hope it does. And we're gonna put a light at the top up there, and it's gonna shine all over in here around my babies. And but it's supposed to rain, and that's what we're wondering about. Hey, little Joe. Little Joe. Jesus, little dog. It's supposed to rain here, and you can see it's clouding up. Hopefully this stuff sets up before the rain gets here. Anyway, it'll put a lot of light out here. I have a big night light at the back and one around the other side. There's a light there on that little building there. So it's pretty well lit up. This corner here over here and all this area here is still kind of dark, so that'll make it better. a lot more secure. I'll feel better about it. All right, guys, we're gonna wait to get that light up and we'll finish this thing off. And of course, she's here with me. Got to make sure it's gonna be okay. Think it'll be okay, Hattie? Yeah, this will be all right, Papa. All right, I'll let y'all go. Folks, I hate to admit this. I think Lester was right. That post is perfectly straight. I've taken my little shovel brace off of it. Daniel came out, him and Larry, and put the light up, and I wanted to film that, video it, but I didn't get a chance. But yeah, it's straight. And that light's going to cast a lot of light this area of my baby's little barnyard. And it's also going to cast light here in this backyard all the way over to my pavilion. So it's going to work out good. All right, so now I've got lights all the way around the pavilion, all the way around my little barnyard, all the way around my hen house and stuff. I'll have lights. Make it a little bit more secure. All right, guys. I just want to video that and just tell you that. Make a point to say Lester was right. I thought he might have been trying to tell a fib like his brother, but he was right. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go on this one. I appreciate you watching. It's the Pawpaw, and I'm out of here.